Who was Neferefre, and why does he matter in the grand tapestry of ancient Egyptian history? Let's delve into the intriguing tale of this ancient king. Neferefre, also known as Neferefre, was the fifth king of the 5th dynasty of Egypt, reigning for over 2 decades during the Old Kingdom period, a time of peace and prosperity. Yet despite his long reign, much about him remains shrouded in mystery. His personality is a puzzle with only a few images of the king and limited information about his personal life and achievements to piece together who he was. But what we do know is his architectural legacy, prominently marked by a pyramid and a large mortuary temple at Abusir. Both structures stand as testimony to his reign, silently whispering tales of a time long past. Stay tuned to unravel the story of this enigmatic king. Neferefre ruled Egypt for over 2 decades, a time of peace and prosperity. But what do we know about his achievements? Well, let's start with the obvious, the construction of his pyramid at Abusir. This wasn't just any pyramid, it was a marvel of ancient engineering, a testament to the architectural prowess of the time. And if that wasn't enough, Neferefre also built a large mortuary temple at Abusir. This wasn't just grand, it was one of the most beautiful and largest mortuary temples in ancient Egypt, a place where the living could honor the dead, and the dead could continue their journey in the afterlife. But Neferefre's achievements weren't just about bricks and mortar. He was a king who knew the importance of the divine. He continued the policy of his predecessors in promoting the worship of the sun god Ra, building many temples dedicated to this powerful deity. He understood that the favor of the gods was crucial for the prosperity of his kingdom. And speaking of prosperity, trade flourished under his reign. This was a time of wealth and power for Egypt, a golden age where the kingdom's influence spread far and wide. Neferefre's economic policies helped to ensure that Egypt maintained its status as a major player on the world stage. Neferefre wasn't just a builder and a trader though, he was also a warrior king. He led successful military campaigns against Nubia and the Levant, expanding Egypt's territories and securing its borders. His military prowess ensured that Egypt remained safe and stable during his reign. Despite the scant information, it's clear that Neferefre left a significant mark on Egypt. From his architectural achievements to his promotion of the sun god Ra, his economic policies and his military campaigns, Neferefre was a king who knew how to rule. His reign was one of peace and prosperity, and his legacy continues to echo through the ages. Despite the mystery shrouding him, Neferefre's legacy is undeniable. A king who held the scepter with a firm grip, he maintained Egypt's stability and power during his reign. Egypt flourished under his watchful eyes, reaching the peak of its wealth and influence. Not only did he bolster the economy, but he also fortified Egypt's spiritual backbone by promoting the worship of the sun god, Ra. His passion for the sun deity was so profound that he built many temples in Ra's honor, spreading the solar cult throughout Egypt. This devotion to Ra, the celestial embodiment of creation and rebirth, had a significant impact on the religious landscape of ancient Egypt. Continuing his legacy was his son, Menkaure, who took the reins of power after him. Menkaure, like his father, was a great leader, ensuring that the dynasty's golden era continued. But it's not just in the annals of history that Neferefre's legacy lives on. His magnificent pyramid at Abusir, his large mortuary temple, considered one of the most beautiful and largest in ancient Egypt, stand testimony to his architectural prowess and vision. His legacy extends beyond the tangible. It is seen in the strength of a nation that thrived under his rule, in the worship of a deity he held dear, and in the lineage of a dynasty he helped to shape. Neferefre's reign, although shrouded in mystery, was a pivotal period in Egyptian history. There is still much that is unknown about Neferefre's life and times. In the ongoing quest to unravel the mysteries of Egypt's 5th dynasty, archaeologists tirelessly delve deeper into the sands of time. Each new artifact, each unearthed structure, provides another tantalizing clue about Neferefre's reign. From the grandeur of his pyramid at Abusir to the intricacies of his mortuary temple, each discovery adds a new layer to our understanding of this enigmatic king. As we continue to dig up the sands of time, who knows what more we might discover about the enigmatic Neferefre?